always an interactive session, okay? It would be good if it's an interactive session. Okay, so let's start now. And so everybody, did you install SSMS and SQL Server?
Install the SQL, but didn't install the MS one.
So voice is feeble. Whoever is talking, the voice is very feeble.
It's Mukesh.
Yeah, hi Mukesh.
Hi, how are you, ma'am?
Arey,
Yeah,
don't call me ma'am, call me Shrija.
Shreja. Okay, yeah, sure, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tell
I
me.
installed the SQL, but not the MS one. The MS one is not working properly on my laptop, so that's why.
Okay, I'll help you install it now, okay?
Okay, no problem. Yeah.
And what about you guys? Did you install all? Everybody, tell me. Yeah, Vinod is really good. So Vinod replied to me that he installed both SSMS and SQL Server. Mageshwari, Manikanta, Joseph, Sriram. Everybody reply now.
No, I have not installed. Just I got Revati Sharn's link
So,
just now, so I'll be
yeah.
doing it.
So can you please send the links on the email so that's easy for us to install the things, because on the WhatsApp it's very hard to transfer the links.
Yeah, I get it. I get
Yeah,
it. That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
reason yesterday I've asked you
yeah,
emails.
yeah, yeah,
No
yeah.
problem. Share the emails here. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
SQL Server Studio is enough, right? What else you need?
SSMS, SQL Server Management Studio.
Yeah, that's installed. Anything else?
SQL Server as well.
Okay. I'm using SAM. Is that enough?
From whose side the disturbance? Okay, what were you saying, Joseph?
I have SAMP as well. So will that satisfy the criteria?
Sam, I didn't get you.
XAMPP. Is that XAMP?
See,
Oh,
SQL Server is good because
okay.
in the future cases, like SSMS is good because what happens is in the future cases, SSMS would be really easy for you to also join the Azure server there. We'll be doing some project, right?
Yeah, yeah,
That
got
would
it.
be easy. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll note down these emails, everybody. But what happens is someone share your screen, okay? And I'll explain to you. Someone share your screen so that it would be better. And everybody follow that. Okay? So who wants to share? Someone said they was having some problem, right? Let that guy or please share the screen. Who wants to share?
Yeah, I'll share my screen.
Yes, Kavya, share it. Yeah, so that is SQL Server Management Studio. Download SSMS. You have it, no? Download SSMS. Okay, it's done. Okay, fine. Now also download SQL Server. Uh, again, go to search button. SQL Server. No, this is SSMS. You have already installed, no? You have downloaded but not installed. It's okay. Let's go with SQL Server now and then see download SQL Server you have there on the right side. Yes. Come down. This one, developer one.
What I need to choose here? Basic, custom, and
Yes, basic one.
okay.
Accept. Yeah, install. Everybody, are you following the same? If not, please follow.
Yes, we are doing the same. Yeah.
Okay. Who's from Canada here? Yesterday, someone was saying that he or she was from Canada.
Yeah,
I'm from Canada.
I'm from Canada as well.
Yeah,
Mukesh.
as well.
Okay, Mukesh and Kavya are from Canada. Okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
Joseph.
Yeah,
Okay, Joseph is also from Canada.
and Mageshwari is also from. I live in Canada.
Oh, you said you're from Tamil Nadu, right?
Yeah, I'm from Tamil Nadu, but I currently living in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, minimize this. It's getting installed, right? So minimize this and let's go to SSMS. Okay. And don't open it like that. Anytime, don't open it like this. Go to that. Like go to that particular folder. Yeah, show in folder. Go there. So anytime you install any software, what you have to do is right click, run as administrator. Yes, you have to do this. Install. So everybody's is having Windows system, right? Not Mac.
Yeah, using Windows system.
Good.
I think I have both of the things installed. I just want you to check my SQL server. Can I share the screen for a moment?
Yeah, sure. And Kavya, don't disturb that, okay? Let it get installed.
For me, something got like it got failed. Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio. It got due to some fatal error during installation.
Okay, let me check that. Okay.
Yeah.
SQL Server Management Studio. Yeah, open it. That is SSMS. Open it. Yeah, good. Good that you have this. Oh, you already have this database also, AdventureWorks. That is what I'm going to do now. Fine then. Good. We are using AdventureWorks databases only to query. We are good then. Yeah, this is fine, Joseph. Joseph, I'm saying this is fine. Let Kavya share her screen. Kavya, now share your screen.
Yeah.
No, don't open it again. You just minimized it, no? Go there. Oh. Reboot of the machine and then restart, okay? Okay, what you should do is restart the computer, okay?
Yeah, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, please do it after the session or meanwhile in the session, okay?
Yeah, okay,
So
fine.
generally what happens is management studio, oh yeah, install SSM has got installed for you, not SQL Server SS, at least SSM has got installed.
Let me check. One second. Something got confused actually. Developer edition of SQL Server is getting installed here. I can see something. Download successful. Okay.
Okay, wait. It's getting installed. It's still not installed.
Yeah, and
For Management Studio, you are having the issue, right?
yeah,
Yeah, no problem. Try to install it again. Let's see.
okay, fine.
Yeah, don't disturb this. Mukesh wants to share his screen, so let him share. Okay?
Okay, fine.
Yeah, Mukesh, please share your screen.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Mukesh.
can you check mine one is installed SQL Server Profile 20, SQL Server Management 20.
And 1 minute. Go to SSMS.
With this one,
Yeah.
can I open it?
Yes, open it.
Yeah. It's asking for like server name.
Click on this drop down.
Which one? Drop down. Okay. Yeah. Browse for more.
Yeah, that's why you did not have the server for you. So you have to install the server again. Let me share the link here for the server.
Yeah.
I
Can you
think
share
I've
the link
installed.
on my email ID, please?
Or maybe in the Zoom chat I'll share. That
Okay.
would be
Yeah. Sure.
easier.
Yeah. That's easy for me. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Should I cancel this one?
Which one? SQL
This.
Server
Yeah.
Management
Yeah.
Studio.
Yeah.
Let it be, no problem.
Yeah.
And I'm open to feedback, everybody. So always give the feedback how the session is, okay? And then let me take that. Yeah, I've shared the link, Mukesh. You can copy that.
Yeah. I got this one. So which
Yes.
one I need to install? This one? This one?
No. Come down. This one.
Developer?
Developer one. Yeah.
Which one? SMS? This one?
No. That one, yeah. Don't
This
open
one?
the file. Yeah, just open in folder.
Yes.
Don't open the file. I told you, no, it would get corrupted.
Okay. So what I need to do?
Just open in folder. Go to the right side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you have installed this many times, huh?
Yeah, I think so. So this one,
Yeah, that one. Right click.
just give me a minute, sorry. Yeah,
Run as administrator.
run as administrator, yeah. It's showing this one.
Actually, your screen goes blank. Are you sharing only one particular screen?
Yeah, I'm
The entire,
sharing. Yeah,
share the entire screen. Yeah. Run as administrator.
yes, it's showing this one, the show more, yes.
We are not
Do you,
seeing your screen actually.
the SEP
Yeah.
tab,
Yes, now it's good. Yeah. Basic.
yes,
Come,
yeah,
come down.
yeah, accept,
Yes, accept.
install, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, wait. Let it get installed. I wanted to install
Properly, yeah,
AdventureWorks
sure.
database also. So I want
Okay.
to show to everybody.
Mhm.
So meanwhile, if this is getting installed, minimize this, minimize this. Just minimize this one. Yeah, let it get installed. Go to Chrome or go to any browser. Why were you installing it again? I asked you to go to browser. Browser. Uh, yeah, browser is that. Yeah, another tab. Arey, you're installing it again and again. Why? No. Yeah, go to this Chrome, I said. Install AdventureWorks database. Click install. Click download AdventureWorks database. And everybody, while you are installing, no, install only once. It would be typical for us because if you install twice or thrice, when you're keeping the backup file, it would be a little difficult to delete that and recreate that one. Yeah. So click on the first one. First one. Yeah. Download backup files. Come down. Yes. Click on that. And in the OLTP, click on AdventureWorks 2022. Come down. Yeah, you can see OLTP, you can see, no? There, click on AdventureWorks 2022. Top. Yes, AdventureWorks 2022. Yes. Click on that. You have very high speed of internet. That is really good. Yeah. Now go there. Okay. Okay. Let it be here. Okay. For 1 minute, let it be here. Show me the installation for SQL Server. Where? How did it go? SQL Server. In the bottom, you can see, no? In the taskbar. Okay. Restart your computer. Yeah, update and restart it. Vinod, you said you have installed everything, right? So once you share your screen, is Vinod there here? Yeah, share your screen, Vinod. Unfortunately, your audio is not working. It's okay, no problem. But you can hear me, no? Share your screen. You got the same issue, so you did not install it. Yeah, then everybody restart. I don't know why everyone is getting the same issue, but yeah, restart it. No, you got it installed correctly. Just click on this one. Click on connect now. It's correct actually. Yeah, one row affected. Yeah, this is good. Go to SSMS now. SSMS in the sense UI, like SQL Server Management Studio. Yeah, the top one, the very first one. Yes, click on that. It got installed correctly. Don't worry. Click on that. Browse for more. Oh, why is it not showing up the server? You have installed the server, no? Yeah, do it only for SQL Server. Don't do it for Management Studio. Management Studio is fine. Do it only for SQL Server. And meanwhile, Mageshwari, did you restart the system and try to do it again?
I did not get the issue.
I'm sorry. I thought it's Kavya, right? Who was?
Oh,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
problem.
Yeah. Have a question. Okay. Yeah. What's the question? We know. Type it. Yes, you have to download that. Yes. After that, I'll tell you. So, Mageshwari, you share your screen once since you have downloaded that.
Yes, sure,
Mageshwari.
sure. Yeah.
Is it Mageshwari who's sharing the
Okay,
screen?
no, it says like Vinod is sharing the screen, so I'm not able to do it.
Yeah. Now we go.
Yeah, thank you, Vinod.
So everybody look at Mageshwari. How is she downloading and how is she restoring the database and do the same, okay?
Yeah, are you able to see my screen?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so I'm up to this step. So
Fill this.
I have to
Yeah. Click
select
on
this
that
one.
laptop 5. This one. Yeah. And okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Connect. Click on connect. Database engine. Yeah. Database engine. Yes, this one. Click on OK. Yeah, connect. Remember my selection. Keep that remember my selection. Done, you're good. And we know you also share your screen once. Yeah. Mageshwari, give me a minute, I'll tell you. How to, meanwhile, install, meanwhile, download the AdventureWorks database. Go to SSMS now. It's in the taskbar. It's in the taskbar. It's already open. See? Yeah. Go there. Yeah. Click on database engine. Yeah. I mean, not here. Yeah. Okay. You have it. See? MS SQL Server 01. Click on that. Click on OK. Click on connect. Click on OK. Click on connect again. Okay, click on OK, and what you have to do is click on OK. Go to the server name. Browse for more. Click on the plus icon near the database engine. Click on the desktop SCDG Pro. Yeah, and click on OK. Now connect. Oh, you're still having the problem. You have to download the server again. Yeah, restart it and okay. Mageshwari, share your screen now. Mageshwari, you sharing it?
Yeah, I'm sharing. Yeah.
But I don't know if you have. Okay, so what you have to do is next. Go to the file explorer. You have downloaded the database, right? AdventureWorks database.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay. Control C. Click on that. Control C. Or Control X is also fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done. Now go to the C drive. Go to program files. Click MS Microsoft SQL Server. Click on Microsoft SQL Server. Open it. Click on MS SQL 16 this one, and everybody follow this step. Click on MS SQL. Click on the backup files. Continue. Yeah. Now Control V, paste it here. Now paste the AdventureWorks database here. Done. Now go to the SSMS. Now click on databases. Plus symbol, yeah. No, don't click on it. On the databases, right click. Now on the databases, right click. Click on restore database. So your database is from your device, right? That is the reason you have to check device. Yeah. Now go to the 3 dots in the right side. Your database type is like backup file is file. Okay. Now add it. Click on add.
Okay.
See, now select AdventureWorks database. Click on OK. Click on OK again. OK again. Good. Okay, done. So now you have your AdventureWorks database. Okay. Click on AdventureWorks database and click on new query. Click on, no, just click on that and click on new query. On the top, you have no new query. In case you missed everything, no problem. There's a recording session which Tushar and Sushant would take care of it. Okay. It's just the installation. So install it by seeing the recording video, install it. Okay. Don't worry. We did not start the session yet. Okay. Yeah. You're good, Mageshwari. Everything is done from your side.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So let's start the session now. Since it's recorded, you can actually see how Mageshwari did it and you can follow the same, everybody, whoever is having issues. See the recording session and follow the same. And let's start the session now, okay? Let me share my screen. So done. So now that you have installed SQL and SQL Server and like you have installed SSMS and you have installed SQL Server and you have installed the database, okay? So let's now understand what have you installed, okay? The first thing is SQL Server, okay? So server in the sense it's basically a server which is allowing you to do anything. Server is like a software, okay? Which will what I can say, server is like internet. For example, you can consider server is like internet. We always say, server is down, like that. And what about the SSMS? SSMS is SQL Server Management Studio, which is a UI. UI for querying the data for SQL, okay? Querying the data for SQL. And next, coming to database, AdventureWorks database you have restored, no? So AdventureWorks databases, as AdventureWorks is nothing but it's a sample database which every Udemy courses or everybody uses this one, because this is like provided by Microsoft to practice to everybody, okay? So AdventureWorks database is nothing but the proper database where the data is stored. So here the database is nothing but where the data is getting stored, and SSMS is UI where we are writing the SQL to query the data. So yesterday I told you what is SQL. SQL is a language. So generally Python, C, Java, what we'll be saying, these are the programming languages. So what do programming languages mean? Programming languages mean that it's a language where we're talking to the computer. But coming to SQL, that is also a language. This language is nothing but querying the data, like questioning the data. That means we are talking to the data, okay? We'll talk to the data through UI, okay? We will type the queries here in the UI. And SQL server is nothing but a server, okay? So now that we have the database here, now let's understand why SQL. Why SQL database? We already have Excel to store the data, right? But you all know Excel has limited amount of data to store. More than 1 million, I don't think, not even 1 million. I think the only less number of rows can be stored in Excel, not more number of rows. And for example, if I wanted, guys, everyone, is my pace okay or shall I go a little slow?
This is okay.
This is okay. Okay, fine. So for example, if you're storing something, customer name, you want to store something like this, customer name, customer ID. And then customer ID, customer name, and address. Yeah, just think of these three only, okay? You want to store this. So whenever you type into Excel, I'll type like this, Shrija, customer ID is 1, and then I'll type address is some Hyderabad. I am from Hyderabad, so type it as Hyderabad. Next, Mageshwari, and customer ID is 2, and Mageshwari is from Canada. And next, coming to Vinod, okay? For example, instead of Vinod, I've typed 3, and I've typed Vinod here, and then I've typed, sorry, not here. Yeah, here. I typed Vinod here, and I typed Canada here. So if I type like this, okay, and then save, will Excel give me any error? No, right? But it is wrong here. It's wrong. Customer name should be Vinod and customer ID should be 3. But it doesn't give me any error. So this way, we are storing the data in an unstructured way. Like what I mean to say is there is no proper schema given to it. Like schema in the sense, there is no proper data type associated to each column. We can give anything and anything. So that's why SQL came into picture, where the database is storing lot of data and it is structured. Structured in the sense the data is structured, like each column where you store is structured. So now that you have understood SQL, so what is SQL database and everything, let's quickly jump on. So when you download everybody in the AdventureWorks database, click on the databases, click on AdventureWorks database like this and click on new query. So you will be doing the queries in AdventureWorks database here. So AdventureWorks database, you can see, if you see, you have a lot of tables here. Okay, a lot of tables. See, these are all the tables you have. So we generally work with all these tables in our SQL. And now in this, so you have schema also. See, there is human resources dot department. See, you can always drag and drop here instead of writing. You can drag and drop here. So yeah, if you look at this, department is table, but human resources is schema. So what is schema now? So after downloading the database, the first one is schema and the second one, which is very important, is table. Schema is nothing but segregating the database into different types. Okay, so there, for example, in human resources schema, there are different tables. In person, there are different tables. So you're basically segregating the tables into different schemas. Okay, so table is very important for us. Table is nothing but we call table otherwise as entity. Okay, you generally call it in a professional SQL language, you call table as entity. Okay, and let's now concentrate on the tables. Okay, for example, if you wanted to, so I am telling that we wanted to query the data, we're asking the data. For example, consider any class of students and saying that we have selected everybody, so everybody come. I'm a teacher now in the student. I went into a class and I'm saying that everybody got selected, come everybody. So when I say everybody got selected, everybody comes, right? So similar to that, SQL is also a querying language where for selecting some data, for example, if I wanted to select the data from this table, so I'll come here and take this here and then write select star from this table. Okay, if I have in SQL server management studio, in SSMS, what happens is if you select and run the query, that would be executed. Without you selecting that, if you click execute also, it would execute. But what happens is similar to this, let me have another query also. So if I execute, the query would be executed both times. But if you wanted to execute a specific query, then what you have to do is, select a specific query and then execute. Okay, fine. So now I did this one, select star from human resources department. So when I do this, I got all the records. Okay, this is nothing but selecting the data, selecting all columns and all rows. Okay, so I'm writing here all columns and all rows. Done. So next thing, if I wanted to select only particular columns, but not all the columns, in that way, in that case, what you have to do is select. So where is my table? This one, right? So go to columns. So you can click here, department ID, name. I want these two columns only. So I have to give it comma. Always the columns should be comma separated. I've selected these two columns, but from where I have to select? From this table. Okay. So again, from human resources, not employment, for the department. Okay. This is the syntax. Select from table. And here, whatever the columns you want, you will keep all the columns and comma separated with. If you want all the columns and all the rows, do star. Okay. Now this, if you execute, see if you're getting only 2 columns. Okay. Now, this is for selecting few columns, but all rows. Okay. Fine. And now, so we have selected all columns, all rows, selecting few columns, but all rows. But now we want select only few rows, but all columns. Okay. Select top 10 star from table again. Okay. So what will this give me is, it would give me all the columns, but only few rows. See, it has given me only 10 rows. If I have given 100 here, then maybe I'll get 100 if 100 records are there in the department. Okay. So here I would write it all rows, sorry, all columns, but only few rows. Okay. Now, if I want few columns and few rows, then I have to basically combine these two queries. Okay. So that is select. I said I want only these two columns, but I only want few rows. So select top 5. Instead of star, which denotes all columns, I have to write the column names from the table. Okay. Few columns and few rows. Okay, guys, this is understood for you. Hello.
Yes. So
Okay.
basically the select star from these are the commands in SQL. I think so.
Yes. Yeah, basic commands.
So these are the basic commands. So should you provide these things to us like in a PDF, or you just provide the like recorded session?
If you want, I can provide, not as a PDF, but what
Okay.
what I can, I'll tell you that later in the session. See, now
Okay.
since you asked, I'll tell you. So when you
Okay.
click Control S, okay, and then if you want to download it, for example, I wanted to download it in desktop, and I wanted to say it as SQL query session 1, okay, and now I've clicked OK, okay. Now I'm unchecking this one, okay. Now if I go here, downloads, I've downloaded it in desktop, right? So I've go to desktop and SQL query session 1. See, if you right click and open with Notepad, then you can see the queries which you have done. Okay. And since it's a SQL file, if you directly wanted to open in SQL Server, just double click it. Okay, this will open in SQL. Okay, fine. Now open with SSMS 20. That means SSMS Management Studio. It will open here. Okay, this file I'll share with you. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Yeah. So till here, everybody got in, like everybody understood, or any doubts? Speak out. We
So
should not waste the time.
Yeah, it's good. We got it.
Yeah. Okay, Vamshi was saying something. Yeah, Vamshi, tell me.
No, so this is my first demo, but so I'm planning to join this batch. But for this session, because this is also all about installing the SQL and the database, which I have not done. So it would be better if we can share the video so I can download it. Otherwise, I can do it from YouTube, watching some video. But I recommend you to give the video for this session. Other I can do for whatever you're comfortable with. Okay.
So Vamshi, if you have some time, maybe let's do
Yeah.
it at the end of the session. Or if you're not able to do that, and if your laptop wants to do some restart or anything, the commands are already provided. Like not the commands. What would I say that? Give me the email ID here. I'll provide it to you. The steps, or maybe the
Okay.
recorded video will also be sent to you. But still, Provide the email ID here. I will send that to you.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Vinod, how come system know to pick 100 columns, not rows? How come system know to pick 100 columns? I didn't get you. I didn't get the question. How come system know to pick 100 columns, not rows? That is a syntax. Okay, you are asking this one. So for example, when you want to select some columns, you have to specify the column names, okay? And when you have this keyword top and star denotes actually columns. Star denotes all columns. So that is the reason when you say top 100 star is for all columns, and when you say top 100, it's for rows. Okay? Vinod, did you get the answer? Okay, good. But Vinod, fix your audio, no? Because I may miss looking at the chat. Okay, fine. So till now, everybody is good, right? Okay, fine. So now,
I have one question.
yes, Mukesh.
Yeah. So how can we get the recorded session? You can send on the emails or on WhatsApp.
I think that the management would be looking at it. To
So
share,
every day we can get the recorded session.
the management would tell you that because I am not
Okay,
recording the
okay,
session.
yeah. Sorry for the interaction. Every day will be get. Actually, I will be uploaded in the drive and I will give the access to all
Sorry,
the candidates.
sorry, your voice is not audible, sir.
So what
No,
he was saying, Mukesh, is they would create a Google Drive and they would give access to you all, both
Okay,
to you
yeah.
all, everybody, and
yeah.
every day you get the sessions from there.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can send your email to the Revati.
Revati. Okay.
So, everybody, who were you contacted with? Share
Okay.
the
Email
share the
IDs. Okay.
emails to him or her. They
Okay.
will help you out. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Good. So in the session, particularly like this sequence, do you have any doubt, guys?
No, still.
I have some doubt regarding yesterday's stuff. Can I share the screen?
Sure.
I'm not able to share the screen. Maybe it's because you are shared it.
Let me stop sharing. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I was just executing the stuff that you were doing yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
when I did the inverse join, you can see that there are, a lot of ones in it. Okay. 1, 2,
Okay.
3.
There would be 6 ones.
6 ones, but I've got only 3 ones in the first table. So why is it repeating this many times?
I've told you yesterday. Each one, see, I'll tell you it again now. Each one, so inner join means it is matching the records you get. Okay. So
Yeah.
go to the first one. So the first one, is it matching with the second table one? Second table one?
No.
Why is it not matching? There is matching. Go to the end.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about the first element. Okay.
Yeah, first one was matching with the second table one, right?
Yeah.
And that first one even is matching with the second table, second one, right?
Yeah.
That is
This
why
one
2
is,
records for that. And
okay.
similarly, the second one from the table one is again matching with the first one and the second one. And the third one is also again. So 3 into 2, it is 6. That is why in inner join or any join, you get 6 records first for the one. And coming to 2, it's matched 2 times, right? So 1 into 2, it's 2. 6 plus 2 is 8, and nulls are not considered, and 4 is not matching. Now, did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Okay, let me share my screen now. Okay, so now that you have five, so these things you have understood, no, guys, not about the question which is given by Joseph, that we would be discussing in the further sessions in the joints. But till here, everybody understood, or you having any doubts here?
All good.
All good, good, fine. So now this is nothing but selecting, okay? And I would like to tell about the comments in SQL, okay? So everybody know what is commenting, right? When you execute something, and if you wanted to say here, this query was written by Shrija, or this query was written by some author, I would write here, this query was written by Shrija. I'm writing this. Then I'm executing it, okay? If I execute, I'll get an error. What is this? This is not SQL. So this is not understandable. So that's the reason we have to comment it. In SQL, for comment, for single line comment, we use this hyphens, okay? And for double line comment, for example, what does double line mean is, so this query was written by Shrija, and I'll say that this is for session 1. Okay, I'm writing it like this. Okay, then if I wanted to comment both, then I have to use backslash, front slash, star, and where you wanted to end this, star slash. Okay, fine. Now this is selecting rows and columns. Done. So now let's go to another topic. Okay. So if you wanted to see, when you are doing the select star from department, or not department, let me take another table. Select top 5 star from. So you all understood, no? What is top 5 star? So what does it give? It would give all columns, but only few rows, right? So if I do this, okay, I missed from. So if I see this, this table, I get this columns: business entity ID, address ID, address type ID, row GUID, and modified date. But I'm somehow feeling this is like, these column names are very big. Okay, I am not changing it in the table, but when I wanted to see the data, I don't want it to see the data with this much big columns. I wanted to trim the columns, or I wanted to change the column names, for example. Okay, in that case, how you do is select, see, and one more tip I wanted to share it to you guys. So when this is business entity address, right? Where's that business entity address, person address? Yeah, right click here. Okay, select top 1000 rows. If you click like this, there's a query built already. So what does this mean? Select top 1000. That means select only 1000 rows. And what are these? Select only this columns. Okay, this is AdventureWorks database. This is not needed since we are already in the database. Okay, if you keep it also, that's not an issue. So now what happens is, I wanted to name this business entity ID as BEID. Okay, then what I would do is, after this, I would place some space and then keep BEID. Okay. Now, if I execute this, you see, business entity ID was renamed as BEID. Okay. And if there's other two ways, which we will discuss here, address ID also, I wanted to change it as AID, for example. Okay. Then I can use as, which is alias AID. Sorry, AID. So now when I execute this one, you see, okay, what was mistake? Top 1000. Yeah. Okay, I did not select everything. Sure. So AID is displaying. So address ID was explained to us an AID way. Like it is aliased as AID. And there is another way of aliasing columns. Okay, which is, so address type ID, for example, if you take this one, then this one I will say ATID is equals to address type ID. Okay, these three ways are aliasing columns. Okay, guys, did you understand here?
Yes.
Yeah. So Manikanta, Joseph, Kavya, Mageshwari, Vamshi, Vinod. So everybody understood, or you having doubts here?
Understood.
Understood?
Yeah, understood. Yeah, I just like have a question.
Yeah.
So we have like these three things, right? We can like go ahead. Which is like a preferable one that you suggest when we do the querying part?
Everything is okay, but sometimes the space, no, you'll be getting confused, and yeah, this is preferable. Aliasing.
Okay, okay, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, this and this
Yeah.
is good.
Okay.
Okay, so now that we have learned this, let me take this again. And if I wanted to keep here B space ID, okay? The similar way, A space ID and AT space ID, okay? I wanted to give spaces and column names and I wanted to execute this. This gives me an error, okay? So basically, if you wanted to name the column names with the spaces, then you have to use the square brackets, okay?
Srija, so I have one question. So I was doing these SQL sessions. Watching the series. So they said that we have to use semicolon for the run for the code to run. Is it necessary or it's not necessary? Because I see that you're not using semicolon after the code,
It's
right?
not necessary. I'll tell you when it is necessary.
Okay, all right.
Now it's not necessary. See, without using that also when you execute it, it doesn't throw any error. Okay? It's not necessary now. I'll tell you when it's necessary. Okay, so now if I execute this query, this particular query, you can see here, there are spaces, right? Everybody understood?
Yeah.
Good. Done. See, for example, if I give you some question and if I wanted to see, now I gave you one question, like select, for example, see in human resources.employee, now I have given you a question that select all columns from human resources.employee except row GUID and modified date. If I do this question, what would everybody do? Tell me. Guys, I've asked you a question.
Yeah. I selected all the columns except the ones you said.
Yeah, that
Select.
is okay.
Yeah.
So how do you write that? Select.
Select first column name, comma second column name. Like that
1
it
minute.
goes. So on.
Yeah, select.
Select
Mm.
first column name.
Business entity ID. You will type it out, no?
Yeah.
That is good. But in SQL, SSMS, what happens is,
Yeah.
see, you can simply right click here, select top 1000 rows. And since I
Yeah.
said all, so
Yeah.
just remove this top 1000 and also remove this both,
Yeah.
and then you're done.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Do it in a smarter way. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we should be having an option to just deselect the specific columns that we don't need and get everything else. Do we
Get
have
out.
something like that? Do we have some options to
See, you
uh
comment it out. No.
yeah,
See,
got
you did
it.
not get it.
Yeah.
If you remove it also, it's not a problem. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So aliasing is done now. So now let's go to the session here. And now we wanted to select some custom columns. So what does custom columns mean is, so for example, so let me take this employment department history table. Okay. Now I'm doing select top 5 star from this table. Okay. So I am getting all the columns here. Okay. So with this all columns, I actually wanted to add another column only while seeing, not in the exact table, only while seeing. So then that way, then that time, for example, author for this table, I wanted to give author, okay? Or query run by. This query was run by me, no? So I wanted to add this column here. Here I wanted to add at the last, okay? Then I can say comma, because columns are separated with comma. Then I would write what is the value inside, that is Shrija. Okay, Shrija is equals to, or Shrija as query run by. Okay, query run by. But guys, tell me, will I get any error here? Or what should be done without getting the error? There's a small error here.
Maybe put the square brackets.
Good. Yes, you have to put the square brackets. If you see, so query run by Shrija, 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 and all the rows you get this column. This is selecting custom column. Okay? You have understood till here, guys?
Yeah.
Any doubts?
No, not for now.
Okay. Sorry. So everybody, I'm sending the file, okay?
Madam, I have a suggestion. Like when you teach, if you're talking about custom selection, if you just comment it, that would be helpful a lot. Because even if I'm downloading that video that he shares, and if I want to reach at a point of forwarding it, I would be having a better idea where I am in. Or else, if I'm taking a picture and coming back to it, I'd be able to understand what is it being done. Oh yeah,
Aliasing
yeah.
and custom columns. I've
You
already
have done
done it.
it. Yeah. Thank you.
So I'm giving the query to you all here in this session. You can download it from here, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, guys? Yeah, download it from here. And let me share the screen again. Give me 1 minute, okay? Just a minute. I'm not sharing my screen, right? You're not seeing my screen. Are you seeing? Hello?
I can see your screen.
My screen you can see? I
Yeah,
don't think
Yeah.
I'm sharing.
it's still like still we are seeing your screen. Yeah, now
Now?
it's stopped. Now it's stopped.
Okay, fine. So now everybody download this. Whoever need it, like download it. For practice purpose, if you need it, please download. Yes, you have downloaded because after the session, it would be difficult for you to download. Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got it.
You got that? Okay, fine. I've shared some exercises in the chat. Please do that. Not now in the session. So tomorrow you can do that, okay? Okay. So guys, now we have understood when to give the brackets. If you want some spaces, then you're giving the brackets, right? Here. When you want to give the break. And if you wanted to give some special characters also, for example, okay, in the column names, for example, here, okay, let it be like this. For example, I need this as RG@. Okay. This as RG@. So then I'm typing as RG@. Okay. And if I wanted to keep it here, then I would be getting an error. So always column name should be starting with a with an alphabet, okay, not number. Or okay, that you keep in mind. So let's send the session today and let's go with more concepts for tomorrow. Do the exercises which I have given to you. Okay.
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 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Wait, everybody.
So I have one questions.
Sure.
So I just want to because I had a long time to go through with SQL. So these are all are the commands we can say like that select alias for. So do you have any PDF for the SQL database servers for the basics one? Can you share it with us or?
Uh, Basic ones. I did not prepare
Uh,
because I was every time going to the what do you see? Every time I was always giving the live lectures. I did not
okay,
prepare any this one.
okay, okay,
Yeah. But what we can do is from tomorrow. So who all knows basics of SQL? Tell me till what level you have the basics. So
okay.
the again exercise 1 and exercise 2 are nothing but on the custom columns, okay? Hello?
Yeah, sure, definitely.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
those 4 exercises, please do it. Everybody copy. I'll stay here until you copy that or save it somewhere and then let's leave the session. And Tushar, please collect from everybody like what do they know? Okay. But typically, the person who have asked, at least for one person in the session, like Vinod said, he was a beginner. So I should start definitely from beginning, right? Hello, who's the person who said who wants a PDF?
me.
Okay, Mukesh. So
Yeah,
I guarantee you, not every day, but some of the other day, you may be learning one new concept at least. So
okay.
today you tell me like the square brackets one, was that new for you
Yeah,
for
yeah,
having spaces?
yeah. No, I went through these things, but it's a long time. So that's why I just want to refresh my mind. So that's why I am asking about the PDF. So whenever I have
It's
a free
so
time, yeah.
instead of PDF, it's always good if you practice and
Okay.
if you listen to the sessions. See,
Yes.
and definitely I'll be giving you the exercises also daily. That would
Yeah.
also help you. Like, see,
It's
just
a
by
good session
learning
today.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really knowledgeable. Yeah. Uh,
Thank you. It's
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's still basic, but
It's,
I wanted to say
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
always practice it. Just
Yeah.
by knowing the concepts, you will know it, but you will forget it. But when you practice that, that would stay in your mind. That is the reason I've planned every session with the exercises. Okay?
Yes. Yeah.
Even it's a basic one. So do the exercises, everybody, and get back to me
Okay.
tomorrow. Please have the installation setup ready by tomorrow. If you're having some issues, so let's connect for 15 minutes on that. But please ensure that you have done. Okay? Okay,
Okay.
guys. Thanks, everybody. Thanks,
Man, I
everybody.
have a question. Um,
Yeah,
in
Joseph.
in daily life of a data engineer, do we
Mhm.
have creating table? That means uh, defining the relationship between different tables and
DDL.
creating the table. Do we
Yeah,
have it
that is.
or do we just query things?
We have to create it. We have to create it in some cases, and we have to query it in some cases. But this SQL course is from beginning, so I wanted to start from here. So if you wanted to start from a big for a beginner from scratch, I don't want him to confuse from creating. But when the flow is good, when he understands the SQL commands, that
Yeah.
then I can actually say him the DDL and DML. Now, if I'll say people get confused, but this
Yeah,
session,
yeah,
I don't think anybody would confuse. Vinod,
yeah.
you tell me how was the session today? Like, did you get confusion anytime? You can ping me in the chat. No problem. I know your voice is gone. It was good. See, Joseph, I can start as everybody, like I can start with DDL and DML. But the only thing is, I've started with this was it would be easily understandable. I want my audience or I wanted my trainees to understand well. That is
No,
the reason I
I'm
have
not.
started
No,
with
no,
this.
I'm not asking you to start it somewhere else. Like this is my, I'm getting an idea about the role. You know,
So when you want, see,
I just wanted to know that do data engineers
they
really
get to
do
work.
SQL works from the scratch, like we have to, do we really have to create tables and define relationship? I was doing some other course in
Mm-hmm.
SQL and I found that defining relationship was as a bit difficult part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I was confused at that state. So
No,
just
we need
wanted to
to.
know.
Yeah.
So
For
I just,
example, I'll tell you an example. Okay. So you get the raw data. Okay.
yeah,
You get the raw data as some CSVs or JSONs, and you wanted to process that. For processing that, you may need to create data frames in Python or
okay,
in PySpark. You need to process that in data frames. But when you wanted to create the delta tables, you need to use the create command, right?
yeah,
In future sessions, you'll know what is delta table. When we go into Azure and when you go into Databricks, you can research on your own. Meanwhile, what is delta tables? So on creating that delta tables, we definitely need this create statement syntax.
okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. And any other ones was do you have some questions? Kavya, Mageshwari.
I'm good with today's section,
All
Shrija.
right.
It's clear.
Okay. Okay, everybody. Yeah, please install. And I want you to write the queries also, everybody. And I want you to submit the queries also to me. Maybe you to Sushant or Tushar. Please submit the sessions. Please submit the questions, answers. Okay. With the screenshot that you have executed, not just by writing the queries. Just share this session with us. Okay, that is not in my hand. Tushar and Manikanta, please take care of that. Please share the session with them. Okay, Manikanta, you're on mute. Let them share, guys. They will be sharing to you. Don't worry. Okay, guys. Bye, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye.